Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. The fans here in Philadelphia ready to cheer on their 76ers in this interconference matchup. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year. In the two meetings last year, they came away with wins, never losing.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
I don't know, but I do know that they're looking at the possible finals matchup. These are two of the league's most dangerous teams, no doubt.
A lot of focus on the... guard match. Tonight, Greg, both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun. And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been the Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city, so they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Siakam misses.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Now here's Porter. The layup off target.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And that one, good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And those are two loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. And it's the Pelicans' ball. It's a three-point game. And it's Mathurin missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And there's the time to finish it off.
Assisted by. And you can see kids' ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Assist from.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And Mobley throws it down.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Penny Hardaway.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. They swipe it. And now running up the court, Kidd pushing it up. And yes, it's good. 8 points for him.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
That first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Pelicans trailed by 8. Pass to Mathurin. From deep. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Here's Kidd. And Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is New Orleans, trailing here by 8. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, good job to take it right after.
Second team foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
Middleton.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Philadelphia leading by 7. Pass to Azubuike. Now here's Mobley. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Mobley's got 8.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
And Davis gets it to go.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Kidd. Jones trying to get open. Great D that time for Middleton. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Davis. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
The 76ers again can't hit it. Pass to Mathurin. inside. Stripped it away. And now the 76ers on the break. And Thompson puts up a deep three. Drops in the tray off the fast. Down low. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Now here's Kidd. On the wing, Jones. Azubuike, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Azubuike. Back to Mobley. Jones looking for an opening. 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Matherin. That's his first personal foul.
The 76ers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for your Sixers, Thompson. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. He hits the second from the line. Hardaway with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
New Orleans ball. Coming up to the floor for your Sixers.
Tipped away.
Number 11.
Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good.
The Pelicans, 19.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's going to be on Siakam. You know, Richard, as LeBron's game has evolved, it seems like his distribution has gotten even better.
Yeah, more than ever, he's really sharing the load, getting others involved. In 2020, he led the league in assists for the first time in his career. Proof that he's just a team-first player.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Pass to Crowder. The tray. Another miss by Philadelphia. Pelicans trail by 8. There's Levine. And the jam by Levine.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Here's Azubuike. And stolen by Siakam. To the paint. And Davis throws it down.
The assist goes
because he draws so much attention on offense. The D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Crowder. And here is Suggs. Guarded by Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. And Davis sends it back. Azubuike. He can't get it to go. Davis with some nice D. New Orleans moving the ball around. And it's slammed in by Davis.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D, he's giving them problems tonight. You know what he wants? He wants to attack, and then guess what? He wants to attack some more. This man was born to go to the rim.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Suggs. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to Crowder. Three-pointer. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Great find by Braun, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Here's Hardaway. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. 4 on the shot clock. Basket counts.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Azubuike, no good. So it's the Pelicans now. To the left wing. Pass to Williams. Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got the lead up to 2 now for the Pelicans.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Kicks it out to James. Now Azubuike. They get it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pelicans. And that one misses. Second free throw, no good. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Here's Mathurin. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And so he hits both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Mobley, left side. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
To the middle. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Or in 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
The kick out to Porter. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And that one's good by Porter.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Mobley right side. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Will not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Banked in off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. can beat you in so many ways.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 1.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. He can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Taking 2 shots.
And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Then we need you to make the noise. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dancing. Let's hit. Here for your 76ers youth dance team.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. The shot's good.
Penny Hardaway.
Hardaway's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pelicans.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Mathurin. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Mathurin's got 5 points in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
It's good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And stolen by Mobley. Open shot, Kidd. It's rebounded by New Orleans. That one goes in.
Number 1.
Now just a 3-point New Orleans lead.
Stayed with it, and his efforts rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And Mobley throws it down.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pelicans lead by 3. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Outside Hardaway. A floater. Siakam.
76ers foul.
And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaching. And speaking of coaching, that's something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual.
The concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Siakam left side. And here's Thompson. Mobley, left side. And Mobley throws it down.
And this game belongs to Mobley so far. Just doing it all on the offensive end.
From deep three-point range. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Penny Hardaway. For Philadelphia, they've had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And he nails the third. Pelicans trailed by 3 to the inside. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And Siakam has it in the corner. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Now the 76ers with it. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Big group substitution here for New Orleans.
Together one more time for your 76ers.
Pelicans trailed by 5. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one's off. Still out of sync.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Levine. He can't hit that top. Good D by Thompson.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight.
This goes to...
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Nifty move. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by the Sixers.
Down low.
Oh, yes! Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Back to Davis. Good on the shot. 16 points for Davis.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact well, just with ease, just with authority.
Outside Crowder. Back to Kidd. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Thompson. Nice D from Levine. And Kareem throws it down.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Deep. And Davis pulls it down. Crowder with the steal. To the paint. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Assisted by...
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. He's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
willing to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 20-6 run.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And it's Davis missing. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. From deep three-point range, he doesn't hit that one. Pass to Avdia. Kidd with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Offensive rebound. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Pelicans trail by 12. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Pelicans foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That's his third personal foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers. He's perfect from the line this time. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy.
Physically fit, catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, blah, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit, catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, blah, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
She won't know right from you. Me, I won't feel worry, only one and two. When I see you flying out of Timbuktu, chucking all the money from the tree I grew. I know she tear these eyes from you. Caught me in the middle of the ball I threw. If you want me bowing to the glass I do. I get multi-colors if you stain on you. Time up around me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice or naughty. Candy cooking on school county. Time up around me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice or naughty. Candy cooking on school county.
Physically fit, catch you in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, blah, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. Be a fucker for the food. Yeah, want my kiss. Pick up, what's your bliss?
Anytime I do a show to me, I've been getting money, I do not for free. I've been all eyes on me. Came in with the gorillas and the swingers with the I ain't selfish, I will let you in your off the corner like I'm both with dick. I'm so with it. Maybe just go with it. Oh, I'm for sure with it. And if you want it, we can go get it. Okay, hold on. Let me slide one last
Lights
song.
go flash.
And we up in this glass, but this love don't last. Passion is fading. I'ma give you my last.
Physically fit. Catch you in the ride, wanna taste of it. Move on by, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of cold. Yeah. Want my kiss. Pick up. What's your bliss?
I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to swinging, I'm crying your twisted your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control. I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to swinging, I'm crying your twisted your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control.
New coupe, take off, cause I know this ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss, I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing, double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home, First Street, tell it loud when I make a song, let my brother day, she be all on me like, she need me, I don't need you at all, she believe me, she be mad every time when I really ain't know, got me posted all alone where the slums be, lot of money on the line, what I'm going hard for, you don't stick with me now, long run, you will see, don't go, take off, continue to the line if they saying that they seen me, no so, yeah, big boss, I know you, telling business, I'm a big beat, yeah, talking about you, told her just splash whole lot of water on me, why we R-A-C-E, no coupe, take off, cause I know this ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss, I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing, double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home, First Street, tell it loud when I make a song, let my brother day, Swift, yeah, show her how to get the money, oh, Jimmy Jones, yeah, big old player, tryna get in her heart with no call, chopping wrong, ain't right how you using your tone, man right now, check her out living, I just went and got another, millions in the bank, got another million flow, 1.3 in each state, add it up if you can't count, $250,000 chain, $250,000 car, wow, I know how to get it in my mama house, $1 million business, I ain't never turned it down, me and Casey, yeah, new coupe, take off, cause I know this ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss, I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing, double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home, First Street, tell it loud when I make a song, let my brother day,
brand new bag. College girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate, and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
Boys got some lips sealed, ain't pillow talking. In my earlobe, got 2 carats, VVS. Got a penthouse near Rodeo, out for stress. All this money, when I grew up, I had nothing. Filled with my old life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Getting checks, I don't believe, but she say she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ. Yeah, I'm a big dog and I walk around with no leash. I got water on me, yeah, everything on Fiji.
Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Got the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. A rockstar, pack up toys. I was 15 with my dog. With a and I hop on a plane, still I'm out. So risky, I gotta be gifted. He blessed me with fortune and fame. I remember for 50, I couldn't go back empty. I knew I was stuck to the game. Loyal and I never change. I'm never gonna go against the grain. I'm never gonna be the one turn on my brother when gotta. I won't ever love it more than my mother, and that's on my government name. I can't be no, I ain't hating on no one. I wish everybody get paid, cause we can't up every day. Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Got the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
一直不能概括，因为的实在有态度，改造了总比我在错。我脚步悠悠，漫步在长沙的街头 ，Say wo wo，I am the local。24/7有热辣的状态 ，It's for show， 跟着我走走。长沙人虽讲的塑料普通话也炸，一日三餐绝对少不了辣，再干本韵味的 top。就害了当时没多背，厌恶了这么玩乐队，塑料普通话不学费，错脖子压错的鬼鬼，就说是变现也活该，就说我也活该，学不得地了也活该，我还是咋说的猛仔。来放的态度不讲道理，这城市所有爱着 shake your body， 不在我笼子就在你家一起 feeling the vibe，you better come in and find it。老英军大叫一步步高，莫相信他们的泡泡之话，比他们敢讲，因为手里有牌，吃得快板凳嘛，为错又再喊我快得落，我恨个不羁。你在心酸，我还在无意，我办过的爱是为深耕不息，一路上我相信人者无敌。来放的态度不讲道理，这城市所有爱着 shake your body， 不在我笼子就在你家一起 feeling the vibe，you better come in and find it。一个非字不能概括，因为的实在有态度，改造了总比我在错。Got you，东北新北。都是两片笑颜，老家吵得不得掉个，张手的在政府纠结，我的妈耐得烦我，最近要好口罩张手的虎 ，Rapping my city you know that I'm cool， 干脆用力落实长沙态度，一个非词不能概括，因为的实在有态度，改造了总比我在错。
fast, getting rich this quick. My life changed in an instant switch. Nothing give me. Mama always told me it would be like this. Hey, I remember when I used to think heaven's in the sky, until I started looking inside my mind. Yeah, heaven's what you make it. Heaven's what you see, but they vision so naked. Hey, man, I wish that I could go back. Sunday mornings when my mama, blue sky, white clouds, red Honda. But now I'm blowing up quicker than old Nirvana. And why these rappers want the drama? Cause we ain't actors. We drop records like it's target practice and let them burn to hold the water like a cactus. My world spins at a different angle. My girl in a Spanish manual. My wallet won't fold. My story's untold. Had to go and get the just to hold. Cause where we from, them boys cold. He said, do not like a dog. Same color veins. You treat me like I'm flawed. And we probably pray to the same God. Hey, I can't believe I'm blowing this fast, getting rich this quick. My life changed in an instant switch. Nothing give me. Mama always told me it would be like this. I just keep clearing my mind. I'm finding new ways to make sure it ain't balling inside. I'm at peace. At my grandma my side, she my angel. Only one know how I'm feeling inside. I'm like a tide, lower than ever, but sure I'm about to rise. Mama, your son, he doing fine, he about to rise. See all the pain you see in my eyes and all the it's all in my veins. I gave it in exchange to love you. She was soft as silk, sweet like chocolate milk. She the golden child, mama only one. She the holy one. I used to know you back when you was young. Back when we would go out and watch movies. No paparazzi, no fans, and no. I don't need no jewels when I'm with her. She my ruby. Plus she know how to use her mind like Lucy. Leave it in the past. Nothing gon' last young. Can't believe I'm blowing this fast, getting rich this quick. My life changed in an instant switch. Nothing give me. Mama always told me it would be like this with the music.
Yeah. Yeah. What? She got me like, yeah.
Yeah, I'ma keep it simple. Turn a sportish to a